Andy Warhol, yes or no?
Yes.
Just kidding. All right, this is Satek, Body Juggling Zendo, day 5 of Melissa. We're calling this bipolar body juggling, which just makes me giggle like every time I say it. I love it. I was actually raised by a bipolar woman, so I'm a de facto expert on the subject. I've dated several bipolar women as well. And it's, you know, it makes for a very interesting life, you know. Maybe that's why all my life I've been more concerned about boredom than like anger or sadness or whatever. Like I just don't want to be bored because it was hard to be bored being raised by my mom, and you probably know what I mean by that.
A little bit.
So we're on day 5, and that's like 5 in a row, and that's wicked awesome. And I have to tell you that that puts you in the Hall of Fame for body jugglers, because the only people that have trained that much are the ones that are performing, that are like trying to meet a deadline for like a shoot or you know, a live performance or something. You're the first client that has been willing to commit that much, and so that's very awesome. You, as of yet, have not had a bunch of soreness so far, right? Okay, that's been because you've been learning skills. Today, I'm going to work your butt out.
Excellent.
All right, so we're going to make you feel it today. There we go. And as we progress, I want you to be really conscious of and let me know what aspects you're liking a lot, because the thing is, there are a whole bunch of things we train when we body juggle, but primarily we're dealing with 2 things, skills and conditioning, right? Skills is about learning to do things better, learning new movements, learning new things that you're going to be able to use to some effect, whereas conditioning is about increasing stamina, endurance, strength, body composition, yada, yada, yada. And what I've found is that it's really difficult to do both at the same time, right? I try to mix it up, and a lot of times I'll focus more on conditioning in the beginning and then get into skills and form work at the end or whatever, but almost always it tends to be more one or the other. And so as we progress, I want you to be conscious of what gives you the most value, like what feels the most enjoyable and rewarding to you, because we'll then start to tailor it. If you're really enjoying flow and learning choreography and connecting it, I don't want to spend a bunch of time making you do reps, because you'd really get more out of that. And if you really like the burn and really like seeing your body change, I don't want to spend a bunch of time teaching you choreography that you're probably never really going to use. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention. And then the kind of stuff we did yesterday, authentic movement, if that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me the stuff that you like, because that will help me dial in to what's going to give you the most bang for your buck. You haven't watched the session from yesterday yet, have you?
No.
Okay, so that's what you call a breakthrough.
That's why I didn't watch it.
Of course, naturally. Okay, so there were a lot of important discoveries, but the most important one was that everything you experienced the whole time was like, that was weird. That seems odd, right? Like nothing was good. It's either negative or strange, one or the other, right? By the end, you were smiling and giggling, and things were awesome. Like you were excited, you were feeling, and that makes me giggle. That's just awesome. That's what you call a breakthrough, and you need to watch it. You need to watch it.
I will. I just didn't want to watch it yesterday.
I understand completely. And you're doing so many of these, it's going to be difficult for you to watch all of them. I mean, that's how it is with me. People are always asking me if I watch them, and I do 2 or 3 of these a day sometimes, and I don't have another 2 or 3 hours to then watch the. You know, it's like, no, I was there, I did it. But every single time I watch one, and I usually don't intend to watch all of them because they're long, but like I'll start skipping around a little bit, and then I'll end up watching the whole thing. And what's interesting to me is a lot of them is talking, and the talking is always more interesting to me than the workout stuff. You know, it's like people that don't watch it, they're like, oh, well, don't talk, just show me the workout or whatever. It's like, I don't care about the workout. It's the talking that's where the real power and profound lessons and change happens, you know. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out the right balance of how to get the personal and the learning and the mental and everything, but then still getting, all the time we need on the bar. But yesterday was awesome, and you did the same session Mary did the day before you.
Okay.
I think Mary's session 2 and your session 4,
okay.
The same session, and it's really neat to see you guys go through the same experience, coming from totally different angles of like what your pain points are,
right.
but having the same kind of catharsis in that experience. That was very cool. So one thing I wanted to ask you is, you have a typical pattern for how you experience your day, and I would probably best describe it as apathy. Would that be a good term for you?
I don't think it's that bad. It's probably repetitive.
Okay, that sounds like apathy. That would make me feel apathetic myself. Like, I couldn't even watch Groundhog Day. The first time it came out, it was just too damn repetitive.
I watched that movie like 40 times.
Most people loved it, and this was younger in my life when I couldn't do it. I had to turn it off. I was able to watch it in like, I don't know, I was like 35 or 36 or something. I was able to make it all the way through, and I did enjoy it then. But when I was younger, I couldn't do it. It was too redundant. So did you notice any difference in how yesterday felt to you than a typical day?
I was so busy, I didn't really have time to...
Too busy to be apathetic. So one of Melissa's things is that she doesn't have a workable model for enjoyment, for appreciation, for experiencing passion in her life. And after talking to her, I realized it has a lot to do with I don't know if it's the type of bipolar or different flavors of it or whatever.
Lots.
But you have a thing with, what was it, with mania, when you do have excitement, when you do whatever, so you've kind of avoided excitement in your life. And I have seen people that have dealt with that before, and it really makes a lot of sense. But then it's like what's the point in living if you gotta avoid excitement? You
learn to like quiet things.
You learn to like quiet things, or you think about jumping off bridges while your car's on top of them.
That's what you avoid by doing quiet things.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. So I don't want to, flip your brain out and take you into a manic state and then have you running around like you're crazy or whatever. But I definitely want to, down boy. I definitely want to work on a manageable and sustainable way for you to experience joy, right? Just because I believe it's a necessary part of life, like of health, and like having a reason to be. And there are so many ways to create joy. There's so many things in the world, and so I want to stay in contact with how what we're doing in here makes your experience out there, because I'm going to do everything I can to create fun for you in here. But then if you go out there and your life is crazy because we've made you manic, that's not necessarily a good thing.
It won't happen.
It won't happen like that? Okay, all right. I was concerned about making her too happy after hearing about that.
I'm too on a leash with it, so...
Got you. Right, no, exactly, which is why everything is weird or odd or strange. It's like, hey, wait, I'm not enjoying that. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to kick her butt, and we're going to start with a really simple PT test. We're going to do push-ups, sit-ups, and these pull-ups on this, not like real pull-ups, but pull-ups on this. The only purpose is to see where your level is, like where are you at right now. There's no good, there's no bad. You can't fail a PT test unless you're in like PE class or something.
I think I failed every PE class PT test.
Yeah, I remember the girls that we would do the mile, and they would just walk. They were like, screw it, I'm not even trying to run. Some of them failed, right? Some of them failed. But if they see you trying, like you're fine. So we're switching up. We tried to do a PT test a couple days ago, and she went with woman push-ups, and she did 20 of them after saying she couldn't do push-ups. So we're going to switch to men push-ups today. I'm guessing she's going to get like 8 or 10. If not, that's fine too. I want you to do as many as you can. And when I say, this is important, this is important. When I say do your max, when I say do as many as you can, I don't mean, that hurts, I quit, right? Like that's, you don't get anywhere with that. You can't train with that relationship to pain. I mean, oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts, but I'm still doing it. That hurts. That hurts really bad. Like that's what I mean by maximum, because that's the only way to find your maximum. You know, otherwise you're quitting before it really even gets uncomfortable, and then you're never going to discover your strength. You're never going to discover power. You know, a huge part of gaining strength in your body, as well as in your mind, as well as in your emotions, as well as in your spirit, a huge part of gaining strength is learning mind over matter, learning that discomfort does not mean I have to quit. Because my body is tired does not mean I have to quit. Because something makes me feel weird does not mean I have to run away. You know what I'm saying? It's learning to be with whatever you're experiencing instead of needing to hide from it. And that's where it's that threshold of like realizing that you can make a decision and do something regardless of what the circumstances around that thing are. And I had to learn that to be able to wash the dishes. That was very, very difficult for me. And it's still difficult to this day because of all the shit I went through with my mom over it. But it's really just about bumping up into that, because when I started washing dishes, I realized it really isn't that bad. And it takes like 10 minutes, you know, and I put my headphones on. It's not a big deal. But, you know, opening my mail is a big deal for me. So, you ready?
Yes.
Piles, like stacks. It's ridiculous.
If you open it every day, you don't get a pile.
Oh, well, yeah, sure, naturally. And if you do your homework, you don't get Fs.
That's not necessarily true.
Well, true. Of course, I never did my homework, and I always got good grades because I was crafty. I have no idea how I worked that out. But okay, right here. Get us some bonobo. Okay, so proper push-ups.
See, these push-ups are the reason chaturanga is Sanskrit for this really sucks.
Okay, hands shoulder width apart. You can start with your knees not straight here, but bent about like that. And then we go to plank, and the body should be straight. We're not pushing up like this. The body should be straight. Bring the chest down to about the height of the elbows. Back up, right? We don't want this. Right? It's not. Is that chaturanga cobra? That's not a push-up. That's not a, don't be pushing up with your scapula. Right? No. That's not a push-up, right? It's here. Okay, I'm not going to give her any coaching because I want to see how many she can get on her own. Then I'll give her some coaching a little bit today and probably some tomorrow, and then we'll do this again early to mid next week and see what we've gained. Ready? Okay. Body straight and go. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're getting smaller and smaller. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, that's good. Now we're doing scapula push-ups. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Awesome. Okay, so those were actually half push-ups, but that's okay because that's what we're going to use. That's what we're going to use to judge. So you're going to about right here. Okay? That's what we're going to use to judge. This is what we actually want. And so what I'm going to do is as we're working, I'm going to focus on getting your push-up lower as opposed to getting you to do more numbers. Because you don't need to be doing more than 20 push-ups. A lot of men can't do 20-minute push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, for real. So that's awesome. And my favorite thing is that you just kept going. And with that ability to, like, mind over matter, you can accomplish anything. It's no biggie. So she got 20, but they were about halfway. And I think what we'll do is we're gonna do it again Monday, and I'm gonna actually make sure you're coming to the right height. Because I don't want to try to increase 20 push-ups. That's, you know, that's not, you know, there's not much to grow from there. I mean, you know, I do like 60 or 70 at a time, but the average person can't do 20 push-ups. So that was awesome. On your back right here, we're gonna do sit-ups. Yep. Okay, so have you ever done sit-ups before?
Yeah, like 7th grade.
7th grade, awesome. Show me one sit-up. Let me see your form. Okay, hold on. All right, so what that is you're using your whole spine and hinging your whole spine like this. That's a whole lot of down here as opposed to here. So what I want you to do for a sit-up is actually flex your spine forward like this, as opposed to bending at your waist and keeping your back straight. Does that make sense?
Not all the way up.
Not all the way up. We want to engage this like the small of your back was coming off the floor like this, and your back was straight. And what we want for sit-up is that the small of my back is not even coming off the ground, because I'm engaging all of this to pull this forward. Whereas if this is staying straight and you're coming from here, it's a whole lot of low back. It's inside the hips. We're not really hitting the abs. Okay. So feet back here, and just show me one curling your spine forward like a crunch. See? Feels a little bit different, huh?
A little bit.
Okay, so that's what I want. I want you curling that spine forward, engaging these muscles here, not all down in your hips. Okay, cross your arms and your shoulders. Yep, and whenever you're ready, just do as many as you can. 1, 2, 3.
My butt's going off, my back's going off the floor.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, stop. Good. So same thing's going to happen with this, is that I'm not going to work on your volume nearly as much as I'm going to work on your form to get you to actually do a sit-up, right? Like a full sit-up. That's a tiny little crunch, and I want you to be able to do that same movement. So you were about right here, right? Which is, it's the upper abs. This, like, and you can actually feel mine. When I raise my head, it's those top of the like 6-pack or whatever. It's actually an 8-pack, and those 2 tiny ones at the top is my head, and then the 2 below that are my.
Mostly my neck is.
Yeah, it's like neck ups, right? So the head and neck is those top 2. The next 2 are my shoulders. Then these 2 are the torso right below that, and then the bottom 2 are what you were using to bring. You were using the bottom 2, and then all this down here when you did your whole that kind of setup. Okay. So we're gonna work. You did a lot of work strengthening those today, neck ups. We're then going to start working with these. You're going to go a little bit further, and I'm going to have you doing this within a week or 2. Okay?
Okay.
Great work. Last one, pull-ups. They're not real pull-ups. You're going to go like this, and your feet are going to be about right here. Don't push down with your legs, okay? It's really tempting to do that. I don't want you to push down with your legs, but with your legs on the floor, it's going to be much less of your body weight, so this isn't like doing a real pull-up from a bar. And I'm going to let you do this way, which is a bicep curl, as opposed to these. These are lat pull-ups, those are much tougher. You're going to do it like this. And just here, there's no weight going down into my feet. It's just taking some of my body weight away. Okay? I'm going to watch your hips, and I can see if you're pushing. Butts on the floor, knees are slightly bent. Scoot a little up, a bit more into the bar. Got it. I want you to try to get your chin over the bar. Whichever way is more comfortable. It's up to you. Get your chin over the bar. Don't push with those legs. And if you can't get your chin up to the bar, go as high as you can, and then just keep doing the reps wherever you're at. Because this might be like the other ones. Then we're going to work on your form more than your volume. Okay, you ready? And go. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right. Nice. 7. Good work. Good work. Stretch it out.
Yeah, this one's on.
Say what?
I said I was on.
Yes, you were. All right. Stand up, stretch it, check it out. And now we're going to take that kind of strength work to the ball. So we're not going to focus much on skills today. We're not going to. We're going to do stuff you haven't done, but not dragonfly form skills. We'll start with plank. This is going to be the best way to start that core. Getting stronger, ready for sit-ups. You're coming down. Remember, the body's long and straight. And if your head's up here, that's cool because we're making these stronger. But ideally, you want to be down here. Back up. Boom. And make sure that belly button is under the bar, so you might need to move the ball forward or backwards. Boom, just like that.
Yeah, this is the one where I have to tilt backwards to get my hips back.
Right.
Yeah, I do it sometimes.
So, I haven't seen a problem with you paying attention. Yeah, try that. You'll know if you're too far forward.
Yeah.
No, you won't fall off. You just won't be able to hold your plank very well. That's pretty good. Nice. Hold it. Breathe. Nice. Up. That was 10 seconds in case you're wondering. Not bad. Better job coming up. Breathe. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. Remember, you gotta actually let your body begin to fall back, and then use that momentum to come up. So you just literally let your body fall back. And down. Hold it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. Awesome. One more of those, and we're going to get actual reps. And down. Hold it. And up. Beautiful. Still good. Good. Now we're doing reps down and up. Nice. 1, focus on pulling your weight back smoothly. So that's better. That's better. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put your ball back. It's getting too far in front of you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep going. 11. We're going to feel this tomorrow. 12. 13. 14. 2 more. Beautiful. Come off. And arch your back. Stretch out those muscles. Very important to stretch your muscles when you're doing resistance training. Stretch your muscles in the opposite direction that you work with your contractions. Increases flexibility, circulation of the blood, like you get less soreness from it. Very important. As you go, I always stretch out after every single rep. Okay. Plank twist. This is going to be a new skill, but we're doing it for that core strength. Plank. Twisting onto the hip. Twisting onto the hip. So you're going to start here. When I tell you to, you're going to split the legs. Top leg goes forward, bottom leg goes back. Back to the center, other side. And then we want to work on going fluidly from one side to the other. Start with the ball a little further back than you normally would because it's slowly going to move that way. Yeah, I'm going to close this door and put the air on because I'm sweating.
I thought that was the point.
Oh, are you cool with it?
Doesn't matter to me.
Some people like sweating, some people don't. I like sweat when I'm running it, but when I'm sweating just standing there.
See, I'm used to high yoga, so.
Oh, right. It's nothing for you. All right, that looks pretty good.
Okay.
Come down the plank. Twist onto one hip. You want to keep that belly button over the hip. So as you twist, yes, you got to take the ball with you. Legs stay together. Legs stay together first. Keep twisting. Hold it. And see how you're kicking your legs forward? Keep them straight. Boom. And you want to keep your center over the, whoa, no. You shouldn't have to move your hands though. Come back to your butt and up. Up.
Hold on. My hip is freaked out. Okay. No, seriously, did you get up and
I did.
That was gross. I'm old. Don't freak me, James.
Okay, so when you twist over your hip, you gotta make the ball roll. You gotta twist and let your body move. Otherwise, you're just gonna twist and flop off the ball. Right? So come down. Keep your legs straight like that, and when you twist, you do that. But don't still keep your body straight though. Hold it. Good. Breathe. Nice. And back to center. Other side. Yeah, don't move your hands. Don't move your hands unless I tell you to. People always try to cheat on stuff. Come back up.
It feels more logical.
Come back up, yeah. Hold back a little bit. Okay, other hip. Looked like you were trying to use a lot of your shoulders in that, and that's not where it comes from. It comes from your core. Good, back to center. Other side. Yep. Hold it. Breathe. Nice. Back to center. Other side. Whoa! Good. Nice. One more on both sides. Twist across. Take it with you. Take that core with you. Back. Nice. Yep. Back to center. And up. See how far the ball is forward? Boom, let's get it back. Breathe for a second, and then we're going to do splits. Let's go back to the same more. Good crawl. Down the plank. Side, twist on the side. That leg forward, that leg backwards. Nice. Beautiful. Back to your center. Other side. All in the core. Don't try to do this. I'm going to split them. All in the core. And that's a lot of shoulder work because you're not over the center of the ball. Come back up. Yep, you're not over the center of the ball, so you've got all of your body weight hanging in your shoulders.
That's on there.
Okay, don't do it like that. Keep your awareness on your center. If you're aware of your center, you're not going to end up like that, right? Keep that center over the ball. As you twist, let your body move that way. As you twist, let your body move that way. Ready? Go. Now come back up. Come back up. Your ball's too far. Now let's get back a little bit. No, no, no. Your ball backwards. That looks like it should be a little easier. So before you start doing your plank twist, make sure you're in a good plank. Because several times you've come down, belly button's too far this way, which means your legs are putting way more weight on your core than normal. That's going to be really hard for you to make it through. But if you start with that core right under the bar, that twist is going to be way easier. Right there is going to be much easier to twist from here. But you see how, yes, that's it. Your body needs to go lift the ball. Much better. Kick forward, splits, yep, good. Back to center. Back to center. Yep, another side. Good, good fix. Good fix. Back forward. Feel where you're at. If this is where we want to get to, back to center. Other side. Yep. There you go. And come back up. Come back up. Come back up. Good. Hop off. Breathe. So I want you to watch the difference in my exertion. If my ball is too far forward, first of all, it's way out here, so my hands are up by my chest, no mas. This is a whole lot of my low body. It's hanging there, and like when I go to do my twist, I'm all over the place too. If my ball is in a position for a good plank, my hands are over my waist, and this is way easier. When you twist, you're doing this. It's like you're falling. We don't fall. We stay here and we twist. See how my ball's moving? See how I'm moving away from this arm? You're not wanting to move away from that arm. You're twisting and you're like this. This is where my balance is. I'm moving to here, right? And I can do one hand there. I can do the other hand there because I'm balanced here. Boom. And then the other side, same thing. Instead of thinking about my body doing that, I'm thinking about taking the ball that way, right? And that's actually what I'm going to work with you first on, is just that movement of taking the ball with you. But make sure your core is in a good position for plank when we start. Back. Right there. Okay, so I'm not even concerned with you getting all the way onto your side. We're going to do mini reps. So what I want you to do is this. And I want to see the ball move under you. I want to see your core move with the ball. Okay?
Okay.
Make sure you're in a good plank first. That feels good? Okay. Start your twist and move with the ball. And come back, yeah? Yes, good. Now you're slowly starting to go that way. Come back up. And see, now your ball's back further, so come forward more. So you take the ball backwards. When I'm saying come forward or backward, I'm talking about your ball forward or your ball backwards. There you go, stop. So you started out in good position. You did one, you did two. And by the time you did two, you were like this. Your body had come a lot further under the thing. That's putting way more strain on your shoulders, right? Keep your core with the center. Yeah, keep your body there. Do that twist, just the beginning of it. Either side doesn't matter. Yes, yes, again. Good fix, yes. Yeah, yes, nice. Nice. That's where you're not only going to get the strength that you need for that movement, but you're feeling your core moving with the ball. Nice. That's the amount that didn't move. You felt the difference, right? Boom, there you go. Boom. Now go all the way under your hip on that side. There it is. Back to center. Up. Up is the Achilles heel. All right, that was awesome. We're going to do that on the other side as well. And then you'll have everything you need to bust, plank, twist, pull out next time. Scoot the ball back just a tiny bit. Your shoulders okay?
Yeah.
All right. That might be too far back, but you can try it. It's all about what feels right and balanced to you. I figured they would be, but
my gloves are stuck.
but the rubber stuff should help you some.
Now I'm not getting blisters.
Right, it'll help your blisters and it should help the slide. Start your twist, not all the way, just begin it and with the ball. Good, good. Move the ball with you. You need to come with it even more. Move your body this way more. There you go. You feel the difference? Do that. Yes, yes. 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 Now twist all the way on your head for your side. Boom, like that. Your legs don't want to go in front of you. Come down. Get back up. Okay. So I just want you to go down one more time. And this time you're going to go from one hip to the other, not doing scissors. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can up. Let's keep your ball forward. All right, here we go. Either hip, twist, and let, yes, nice. Other side. Nice. Other side. Yeah, make sure you're moving with the ball. Yes, beautiful. Oh, that's all right, that's all right. You can come down if you need to. Either side, either way. Or just fall. Good, relax, breathe. Breathe. Told you you're kicking your butt today. Stretch out. Stretch out. You're the champ. You're the champ. You got it, Rocky. He's a bum. He's a bum, Rocky. Okay. More core, but we're going to switch it up. Pardon me. Leg raises. We're going to go here. Boom. Boom. That's all obliques. We're going to do that first. Then you're going to do side crunches, which I'm not even going to tell you about till you do those first. I try to tell people like 2 levels or 3 levels of something while I'm there so I don't have to get on and off. But then they automatically going to go to like whatever the second thing was. So I'm not even going to.
Good, whatever you showed us last.
Exactly, exactly. It's like, I want to do the cooler thing. Yep, so now, we're going to get back to backwards. You get back to normal, ball backwards. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. So remember, normal center position is the front of the ball underneath. When you're doing plank, we move it forward a little bit to get that belly button where you want it. But you always want to come back to there for everything else, unless certain other things will need to be close or further. Down your side kick, keep your belly over the center of the ball. Drop your shoulder, remember? Drop the shoulder. There. Nice. And leg raises. 1. As far down as you can, as high up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good catch. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and up. Can you get up? Yes, you can. Awesome, awesome. Breathe for a second. We're doing the other side. On the other side. Core stays over the ball, shoulder drops straight down. Good. Yep. Nice. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Good catch. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good fix. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Up. Good. Stretch out. Stretch it out. Okay. How about side crunches? This is the exact same thing, but we're going to include the upper body. So we're working all the way up into the ribs, the serratus muscles, as well as we're going to be getting the shoulders some. I'm going to start side kick. We drop the foot like we're doing leg raises, but we are going to let our core extend this way. So what I've been telling you not to do, we're going to do that exact thing. So we're stretched out. I'm reaching as far as I can. I'm touching the floor. I'm going to do my leg raise, but as I do it, I'm going to pull my body back this way. So can you see I'm taking, this is a normal side kick. I want to pull my core in here. So it's almost like a side sit-up. This leg's raising up. So now watch. I'm going to lower my leg and extend away. Raise my leg, pull myself back in. Boom. 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 Got it? A lot of oblique work. We're going to go for 10. If you're not dead, we'll do more, but you let me know. You got to get at least 10. And get in the center of the bar so you're not kicking the oh, yeah, you're pretty good. And good positioning. Side kick. So foot comes down to the floor. Extend as far as you can away. Let's let yourself stretch all the way out. Yeah. Now do that foot raise and take your core back that way. Yes. 1. 2. 3. 4. So when you extend down, relax. There you go. There you go. Now, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, keep that leg up. 9, 10. Sweet. Where'd you feel it?
Here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why would you feel it there?
There in my armpit.
That lat muscle, right? You didn't feel any. I feel it all on the oblique side. That's interesting. Okay, right here. It was hard though. I can tell. I can tell you were working.
Yeah.
Fall backward just a little bit. There you go. Side kick.
Really?
I love how you got offended with the hand. What are you doing? Bad hand.
Anthropomorphization.
Right. Foot down, stretch out, and relax. There you go. Boom. 1. Nice. Relax down. 2. 3.
Oh my god, I watched one and she goes, Mom, you make really
Turn on feedback. 4.
She's like, I'm proud of you, Mom, but you make really funny faces.
5.
I was like, thank you, Mom. You're helpful.
6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. And booyah. Sweet. Stretch it out.
That just hurt here.
Tricep. Okay, and now we're going to get another skill also, but this is once again for the core. So now we're doing half pike. It's just like plank, except the feet are straight up in the air. And this is a prep. Boom. You just want to come down to basically where your chest is right under the bar, feet straight up in the air, toes pointed. Starting there. Backwards a little bit. Good. Coming down just like plank, raising the legs up. You gotta bring yourself, you gotta keep yourself over the center of the ball. And come back up.
Okay, almost said come on.
Come on. Like that. Roll yourself so that you're staying on top of the ball. Yeah, come back up. And squeeze your ball backwards a little bit more. Come up. Oh, you're trying to. I was like, come on. Just come on. We're killing it. Right. So keep your ball, squeeze your ball backwards just a little bit. On top of the ball. Good. All right, now try that. Remember, you gotta keep your body over the center of the ball. So if you're coming here and you're coming to the back of the ball, that's gonna be way too much work on your upper body. Legs up. Yeah. Boom. Give it back up. Lower your legs. As soon as I lower my legs. Okay, so what we're dealing with, and the only reason I can see this clearly now is because I had you sit-ups and I watched the weakness. You've got a surprising amount of strength in your deep core, the muscles in and around your spine. Your actual abdominal stretch is weak. It's very weak. And so you don't, like, when you were laying flat on the floor, you couldn't come up any more than that, right? So on this, not only are you needing to do that, but you've got to pull the whole body in as well. That's why you're struggling so much with that. I will tailor an exercise just for you to work on that movement, and then all of this stuff will get a lot easier.
Okay.
So ball
Is that a common thing?
It's
like my
yeah, it is. Right there. It is. It's your Achilles heel. It's your Achilles heel. But now that I see it clearly, we'll be able to fix it. It's no problem. Yep. So when you go to come up, like you're starting to fall back now, use that momentum of going back to then come up. Yes, better. Yeah. So you still got to pull your hips backwards as well. It's not just a set up. You got to pull your hips back and down. Yep, just like that. Nice. Scoot forward on the ball. Ball moves backwards. What I was asking for right there was you to be on top of the ball, but then I realized the ball's backwards. That's good. And again. Nice. Good. Couple more. And then we're going to increase. We're going to do our add-on. Yes. And also, you're still bending your arms. And that's making your hips coming in and back less effective. So it puts more strain on your core. To keep your arms straight, it's way easier to pull those hips back. One more. Nice. Good. Okay, how about level 2? This is where we were. So now what I want you to do is you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to take yourself a little bit further this way. And we're going to start small. So you're slowly switching from pulling on the bar to pushing on the bar. Right there. And then we're going to end up here. Inverted fold. Shaboom. Back. That's good. Half pike, but you're going to let your torso come further under the ball. So not that far, not that far. I said a little bit. So now come a little bit. Yeah. And then go back. Oh, good. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Just come under a little bit more. Good. And up. Back up. Nice. Now, as your core comes further into the bar, you need to keep your feet moving further over your head to keep balance on top of the ball. Go. Nice. Back. Oh, sorry. Yes. Up. Nice. One more, and then we'll. Yep. And. Ball's too far back now. Just go forward. Okay. So now we're going to go all the way in inverted fold. I'm going to help you get there. You're not going to go anywhere. Don't worry about it. You're going to keep your legs straight, and they're going to come over your head. And as soon as your shoulders pass underneath this, you're going to need to switch from pulling on it to pushing against it. And you got to push it against it to keep your body on the side of the bar. Okay, ready? Go. Push. So when you push, you gotta actually push. Hold yourself, hold it. Yes, hold it. Don't let yourself roll backwards. Push away. There you go. And now come back. Up. Nice. Keep ball forward. Good. So when I say push, I mean push, right? You were pushing and like push. And go. Look, mono hands, stand up. Nice. Ball, you see where you're sitting right on top of the ball. That's good. Number 3. Yes. All by your lonesome. Nice. Up. Oh, what was that? You gotta let yourself go that way when you come up. Fix your ball. Don't just let those legs down. Where did that come from? Ball forward a little bit. Good. Alright, you got up there by yourself. Let's do it again. Push. Straight arms. There you go. Good. Your arms are far stronger. Up. Your arms are far stronger when they're straight than when they're like that. So if you're trying to push and your arms are bent, you're not getting as much force as if your arms are straight. Ball forward a little bit. That's 5. And go. Push. Yeah, don't worry about your legs, worry about your push. Get these straight and your body here, and your legs will go. Nice. Breathe. 2 more once you get all the way up there by yourself. You can come back up again if you need to start over. Momentum. Yep, nice. Beautiful. And up. That's fine. You don't need to stay there for a long time. I just want you to get all the way there and you can right back down. Push. Yes. And back up. right, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so what we got? All right. So you are getting some new skills today, because now I'm going to give you another one too. This is adding on to what you did yesterday. That's not going to be completely before. So yesterday, no, not yesterday, the day before. Let's go back for me. Boom, 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 boom. I want you to get 10 of those first. Just so you remember, stop it here in the middle, legs are split out. Boom, boom. So we're doing this one because this one's going to be some muscle work, but it's also going to be fun once you get the whole movement of it. Side kick. Oh, wait. Come back up. Now that I did all this stuff, teach you to keep your core here, and now your core's going all the way down there because of that. That's what we did today. So the side kick, we still got to keep your core here on the side kick. Shoulder drop straight down. You would not be doing twist to the center with your body way down there like that. It would not happen. There. Twist the center. Splits. Splits. Back to your kick. Yep, and up. Now remember, don't twist and then go into your splits. You're making it hard for yourself. Go into your splits as you're twisting. Pull back to the center. Yep. Force it over the center of the ball. Side kick. Fix your core. Fix your core. It's too far. Yep. Twist the center. Splits. See how hard that is? Your core's down here. Okay, so make sure that you're in your proper alignment before you twist to the center, because you saw how hard it is if your core's down there. Back to the center of the ball, fix everything. Everything's all goofy. Get off your ball, and go back to the center here, and then remount your steed. Good, right there. So showing that side kick first. Shoulder drop straight down. Do not go that way with your shoulder. Shoulder straight down. That's the side kick. Twist to the center. Much easier. Don't let your body shift that way. If you feel your body taking off that way, don't let it do that. You gotta hold it there. Come back up. Fix your ball. Good. Twist to the center. Yes, keep your core up there. Get them off the ball. So you're doing your pieces thing again. Oh, no feet. You know what that means?
Yes. That's never happened.
You want to learn this one today?
No.
You've got everything you need to do it. It's just this. With the legs split. And this is actually an exercise.
I don't think leg go is really in my purview.
And this is an exercise. You're not ready for that one yet. That one kicks. Oh yeah, that's 4 right there. Woo! Did 3. Okay. Back to your side kick and twist to center. Side kick to splits. 4 stays over the center of the ball. Shoulder drops. Too far. Remember, you got to drop your shoulder. You're back to that. You know, you're holding your upper body up. You got to drop that shoulder.
Because I had to hold myself up when we did the far one.
But you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to relax and hang yourself out. Keep yourself when you relax. Well, that's what we're learning. Relax that down. Boom. There you go. That's center. Sweet. Now twist the center. Boom. Keep that over the center of the ball. It's going to be much easier. Spread them out. Splits. There you go. Much better. And back to your kick. And good. Stand up the center and up. Nice. That was perfect. Ball backwards. And again. Two splits. Down. Back to your kick. Up. Good. Fix your ball. Good. You're thinking way too much. You're still doing all these little pieces. You're making it harder on yourself than you need to. But if that's where you need to be, that's fine. You're getting everything. You're getting everything where it needs to go.
Well, it's hard to remember to put my shoulder down.
Say what?
I said it's hard to remember to put my shoulder down without saying put your shoulder down.
And don't hold in places so long, right? Because it's like you're holding for a long time here. Boom, 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 boom. Because ultimately this is going to be one movement. And this is only half of the movement. It's only half the movement. Scoot your ball backwards.
I don't know that I was so educatable in the flow business.
We will see. You're a perfect case study. Non-slowness. Boom, twist. Boom, boom, and up. That's what I want right there. Too far. Boom, twist. Don't let your core come this way when you go to center. Use your strength, keep yourself over the center of the ball. Because you can feel yourself when you're slipping away, use your strength to hold you there. If you don't, it's going to take way more strength to hold yourself down here. Backwards one. One more. One more. You see this, you're positioning yourself for plank right now. Look down, see what the ball is. That's positioned for plank, not for everything else. Switch your ball backwards. Remember, center position. From the ball to the end of the bar. Backwards more. Out there. Side kick. Come back. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but we don't need to figure it out. We'll just do another one. Shoulder down. Yep. Good. Good. So twist the center. Split, 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 split. Boom. Twist back your kick. Yes. And up. Nice. Nice. Are you dying on that side yet? Good. Keep going because you're getting better. And I want you to feel it. Keep that core over the center of the ball. That one's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Twist. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. You kept your center over the ball. Perfect. So that time, where you were, if you would just twist it straight, you would have too much weight on that side. And that's hard too. And you pulled your body this way to keep it right on top, and that's what made that one work. So that was awesome. Keep that awareness. You can go back a little bit. A little bit more. And that's good. Good. This way, this way. Good. Your core. That's too high. Back to your kick. Back to your kicks. You're pulling yourself into like inverted splits.
That's a thing.
Good. Couple more on the side. You're getting there. Drop that shoulder. Forward to the center of the ball. Yes. Twist the center. Yes. Splits wide, wide, split wide. Yes. Prettier and better balance. Awesome. One more just like that. Sweet. Up off. Stretch it out. Shake it out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, sorry. I was shaking that. Because I can see all the work in your body. I'm like, oh, shake it out. Get it loose. I never leave anyone hanging on purpose. I wouldn't leave my enemy hanging. It's one of the most insulting things in the world. Like, no, sorry. Too bad. Okay, same thing other side. And then we're gonna connect it. So you're gonna find flow, matter of fact. One way or another.
I was still pulling too hard because the only thing left was my shoulder.
Gotcha. Better. Twist to center. Nice. Splits. Yep. And back to your kick. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Sweet. That's perfect. Too far that way. Good. Nice. Nice. Fish ball. I like your horsing noise. I wonder if that's what your daughter's talking about.
No, she's not that one. I'm like, but I'm stuck. My arm's stuck.
Right. Yeah. No, I love the girl breath. Yeah, all women do that. It's not just you. It's great. And they think they're getting strength from it, and just that sound alone actually makes you weaker.
You have a baby.
Right. Yeah, no way. Trust me. Men do not have as high a threshold as women. Women just don't realize that until too far towards me. They don't realize it until they have a baby. But a woman warrior is nothing to play with. When women know their power, they'll have no rat like a woman's scorn. You've had 2 kids?
Yep.
I didn't know that. Where's your other one?
Sold in the lights later.
Say what?
I said sold in the lights later.
Oh, nice. Twist. That's the best answer I've ever heard about where someone's kid was. Sold into white slavery.
Nope. Too far. No, I keep right for the
Oh.
I was too young.
Gotcha.
I handled that in a proper manner.
Too far. There you go. Twist. It's already happened. See, might as well go with it. Yeah. Twist that. So your struggle there is because your ball is too far. Say what? What'd you say?
My foot was on. Oh my God, falling off. It's falling.
Sorry. Okay, so reposition your ball. Your ball is in a funky position to be too far under here on your twist. Good catch, good catch. Twist. Splits. That's perfect. Yep, nice. Awesome. Okay. How about now we're doing the connection. This is flow whether you want it or not. And this will be our last thing. I'm going to have you do one more set of sit-ups just so I can see where we're at after everything we've done today. Right here. Side kick. Twist the center. Switch the hands. Top hand comes down. Bottom hand goes up. Kick on the other side. Kick. Splits. Top hand comes down. Bottom hand goes up. Other side. Boom. No intimidation. No like, what? No like anything. All you're doing is making yourself weaker.
I was just puzzling.
Yeah, no, I can see your brain already setting up all the words you're going to say to yourself while you do it. It's not about that. Okay, keep your core to the center, side kick. I'm here every step of the way. Good, good. Twist to the center. Splits. Splits. Center. Good. Top hand's going to come down to the bottom hand. Bottom hand's going to go up. Twist and kick on the other side. You need to grab the other side of the bottom. Yep, good. And then come up. Yeah. Strike. Start over there again. That was good for your first one. So when you switch your hands, so both hands are on the same side of the bar here. When I switch, this one's going to come here. And then this one, don't do this. Do this. Keep them on the same side because that's what you're going to need to come back up. If it's here, you're going to have trouble coming back up. Okay? Yeah. Say what? Oh, yeah, no. Like, I don't remember the last time I had a bruise. Yeah, good fix. Very good. Core stays over, shoulder drops. Too far.
Much.
Twist the center. Center, all good. One hand comes down, further down. No. Put them back where they were. They were spreading out more than that. More. Good. Bring that right hand all the way down to where the left hand is. Not below it, over. Right there. Now bring the other one up. There you go. Kick on this side. This leg's going to stay straight. I'll talk like that. You know that stuff. And, you defeated yourself. Before you even tried, you decided that wasn't going to happen, and it's the same move you've been doing. It's just coming back.
Pull yourself under.
I don't know exactly what part you mean. Go over there, we're going to do it again, and then tell me where
you're under. Move your hands. Try to get your foot.
It's the exact same move you've been doing. You've done it on both sides. You've been here and done this to come back up.
Right.
And you've been here and you've done this to come back up. You've done both movements.
Okay.
Which is why I know, like, don't talk shit. Like, you can do it.
No, what's the momentum to get you? Because you stopped to switch your hands. So
it's the same momentum that we learned today when you were doing your plank twist and you were starting by doing that and rolling off. And I said, no, you got to take the ball with you. It's that.
Take the ball with you.
It's that. I'm letting my weight go that way just a tiny bit, and then I'm twisting along with it to get here on this side. And it's always the top leg that's going to kick. So here it's going to be the top leg. Twist to here, switch. Here it's the top leg. And then to here. Okay. Don't think too hard. Let's do it. You remember what happened yesterday? You're like, well, I didn't think. It was weird. It's possible to not think. It's all about feeling. All right, here we go. And side kick. Shoulder straight down. Nice. Center. Splits. Yep. Hand comes down right there and goes up, switches sides, twists this way, kick. This leg bends. Yep. Remember, top leg kicks. Boom. And then come up.
I don't understand how to do it.
You don't need to understand, you just need to do it. Keep going. It's not about the mind, right? You just need to feel it. What you do need to do though, this leg is kicking on this side.
Okay.
When you get to the other side, you don't need to figure out which leg the other leg is going to kick.
Okay.
Kick this side, you're going to twist this side, you're going to kick this leg on this side. Okay? So that's your right leg. Coming backwards. Down. Yeah, twist the center. Switch the hands. 1, 2. Good. Yes, yes. Good. And up. Awesome. Don't go to the other side. Don't go to the other side. Same side. Now we're going to reverse it. And the hits just keep coming. It's not.
I haven't done anything on this side before.
No, don't worry about it. You've never done anything before you've done it. So now you're going to kick towards me. Yeah, twist to the side. Switch the hands. Nice. Kick on the other side. Top leg kick. Bottom bends nice and up. Oh yeah. Fix your ball. Fix your position. Don't think. You did it awesome. You didn't think that time. Just go. Kick. Fix your core. Fix your core. Twist. Center. Switch hands. Yeah. Boom. Nice. Fix your ball. One more time. Going back. We're done. A little bit more forward. Ball. That's good. Here we go. Wait. Hands a little bit wider. Yep. Twist to center. Switch to those hands. Go. Twist. Other side. And up. Nice. I lied. Do a couple more. Do that one all by yourself and it'll all work. Come back.
Start over there.
Nope. Start there. Come back again. And twist those things. Thank you. You're not sitting there like, oh, it's not happening, but I could see in your body actually like twisting your hips. You gotta engage those hips. It's like this, it's like a whoa, salsa type of yes. That's boom. All right, one more. Dancing's really only about two things. Nice. Feeling rhythm and having a language. That's all it is. Booyah! Superfly! Alright, so you're super poop tired now, so I don't care how many you get. I'm going to see if we can improve your form at all. So you were doing this, you were like, right? I want to see if you can do that. I want to see if you can pull the middle of your back up off the floor, but you're going to do it curling, not with the back flat. Okay. Do not smack head on the floor. Ready? Cross the arms. Pull forward as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's good. All right. Good work, Missy. Good work. How do you feel?
Good.
Pooped, I'm hoping?
Yeah.
Awesome. So now we're going to see if you're sore tomorrow.
Okay.
And if you're not, we're going to kick your butt even more the next day.
Okay.
You did get more skills than I thought you would, which is awesome because we're still building towards the dragonfly. And you got a lot of conditioning. So this could be the beginning of me figuring out how to do both simultaneously because you're going to use that. What you just did then is called split switch. So you're going to splits and then you're switching sides. Split switch, you'll use that. You'll use inverted fold in dragonfly. And I think there was one other thing. But all in all, awesome work. Any thoughts, comparisons to like this kind of work compared to the stuff we did yesterday?
This felt more directional.
Right, right. And in terms of personal reward, which is more rewarding to you, the freedom of play or the direction of focus and gaining strength and like, learning to be a warrior? Awesome. Awesome. That's what I was figuring. I just knew that we needed to get you out of that shell and feeling and moving and exploring.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was awesome.
But not like every day.
Right, right. That was awesome. Whereas Mary needs that stuff more every session than she does this stuff because 5 minutes of this would make her sore for 4 days, And that's what I saw doing it the first time with her. And we did use the bar, but the same way we did. Without the ball, and the kind of stretching and moving she did was beyond anything I've ever seen her do because of that support and that movement. So that's perfect, and that's the kind of feedback that I want. I don't want to have you doing authentic movement, modern dance type stuff if you really want to be getting strong, But at the same
supposed to be losing flubber.
Losing flabber. But awesome work, and I can see the warrior inside, like especially in your push-ups, like you just decided to go, and you can train that kind of focus, that kind of will all day long. It's just a question of what do you want to accomplish, that's the only question. And she wants to lose flubber.
And be badass.
and be badass. Okay, that's good to know too, because the badass part is where the choreography, where the acrobatic stuff comes in, that fun ninja Jedi stuff. None of that's necessary to gain strength even using this tool. I can give you a bunch of resistance exercises without ever having to like really deal with deep balance and deep coordination, but it's just not nearly as interesting and it's not nearly as functional. This kind of stuff is going to affect how you use your body in life way better, whereas just gaining strength doesn't help in your daily life like at all. And the real big guys are useless. They can't do anything but like chug a beer.
It'd be nice to not feel like such a wussy girl though.
Right. No, I got you. I don't feel much wussy girl in you until you start making sounds.
Shut up.
No, but it was a great session. I think that we went a little over again. Keep doing hour and a half or whatever, but awesome work. And I look forward to seeing what's going to happen with your PT stuff, because I really like the idea of focusing on improving your form as opposed to improving volume, and that will improve strength also. It's not just about volume, but it's about technique, how we're applying resistance, how that's moving through the body has a huge effect on strength and body tone. So this is going to be fun. Awesome work. Booyah! Same time, next time, same bat channel, same time, bat, whatever. Yeah, I totally screwed that up, but you guys, well, if you're our age, you remember that saying. My son has no idea what that means. That was like the...
We all say, bye Superman.
Bye Superman, what's that from?
No, it's by Spider-Man. That's what it is.
Okay.
By Spider-Man.
I remember Superman when they had that old black and white, and you'd see the train coming, as that goofy dude. He wasn't even really strong, He's in his little, like, pajamas or whatever. So, like, I don't remember who the guy was, but it was like Superman was on television for like a little while. Right on. Spider-Man was
that's what it is. It's by Spider-Man.
Was that Electric Company?
No, it's on its own.
I love the Electric Company Spider-Man. That was great. That was my favorite. All right, see you guys next time.